So here it is. Declaration of the Occupation of New York City. This document was accepted by the New York General Assembly on September 29, 2011. As we gather today in solidarity to express the feeling of mass injustice, let's not lose sight of what brought us here together. We write so that all people who feel wronged by corporate forces of the world can know that we all are your allies. As one people, united, we acknowledge that reality. That the future of the human race requires the cooperation of its members. That our system must protect our rights. And upon corruption of that system, it is up to the individuals to protect their own rights and those of their neighbors. That a democratic government derives its just power from the people, but corporations do not seek consent to extract wealth from people and the earth. And that no true democracy is attainable when the process is determined by economic power. We come to you at a time when corporations which profit over people, self-interest over injustice, and oppression over equality run our governments. We have peaceably assembled here, as it is our right, to let these facts be known. They have taken our houses through an illegal foreclosure process, despite not having the original mortgage. They have taken bailouts from taxpayers with impunity and continue to give executives exorbitant bonuses. They have perpetuated inequality and discrimination in the workplace based on age, the color of one's skin, sex, gender identity, and sexual orientation. They have profited off of torture, confinement, and cruel treatment of countless animals and actively hide these practices. They have continuously sought to strip employees of the right to negotiate for better pay and safe working conditions. They have held students hostage with tens of thousands of dollars of debt on education, which itself is a human right. They have influenced the courts to achieve the same rights as people, with none of the culpability or responsibility. They have consistently outsourced labor and used that outsourcing as leverage to cut workers' health care and pay. They have spent millions of dollars on legal teams that look for ways to get them out of contracts in regards to health insurance. They have sold our privacy as a commodity. They have used the military and police force to prevent freedom of the press. They have deliberately declined to recall faulty products endangering the lives in pursuit of profit. They determine economic policy, despite the catastrophic failures their policies have produced and continue to produce. They have donated large sums of money to politicians who are responsible for regulating them. They continue to block alternative forms of energy to keep us dependent upon oil. They continue to block generic forms of medicine that can save people's lives or provide relief in order to protect investments that have already turned a substantial profit. They've purposefully covered up oil spills, accidents, faulty bookkeeping, and inactive ingredients in the pursuit of profit. They purposefully keep people misinformed and fearful through their control over the media. They have accepted private contracts to murder prisoners even when presented with serious doubts upon their guilt. Rest in peace, Troy Davis. They continue to create weapons of mass destruction in order to receive government contracts. These grievances are not all inclusive. To the people of the world, we, the New York City General Assembly, occupying Wall Street and Liberty Square, urge you to assert your power. Exercise your rights to peaceably assemble, occupy public space, create a process to address the problems we face, and generate solutions accessible to everyone. To all communities that take action and form groups in the spirit of direct democracy, we offer support, documentation, and all of the resources at our disposal. Join us and make your voices heard.